Luke 10:17 starts off the chapter talking about how the 70 that Jesus sent forth, two by two, to go heal the sick, go to the cities, all that, coming back. And look what it says. Then the 70 returned with joy. See, I think that's just not put there because they were happy campers when they came back. I think that was a posture. I would say that is a posture. Why? Because if it's important with how we're sent out and how we act throughout the day, it had to have been important there. It talks about in that chapter how if they face city with rejection, just leave. And we don't know maybe every single thing that happened to the 70. There could have been a lot of rejection, a lot of reasons to not have joy, but it says that they returned with joy. They had to have known something. I'm sure this was not just a coincidence. Yes, I'm sure there were so many miracles, signs, and wonders, and all that took place, so there was a reason for joy. But there's always a reason, boasting in our faith, not to be joyful. There's always a reason. Satan's always trying to give you a reason, but there's more of a reason to leave and go places with joy. See, it matters how we're sent out. It matters how we go places. It matters how we wake up. If I wake up in the morning and I don't set my tone for the day, it's super important how you set your tone when you wake up. What is the first thing you go to? What is the first thing you do? What is the first thing you say? Everything really is important. Why? Because if I start my day off grumpy, I should expect the rest of my day to be bad. I should. If I don't wake up proclaiming, praising God for his goodness, thanking him, if I don't set the tone of my day off with joy, I already messed it up. See, it's going to be harder for me. See, you tap into the spirit when you wake up and you set your tone like that. And if I don't do that throughout the day, I'm going to be missing things. It's not going to be as easy. I can face things. How you wake up matters. Choosing joy matters. We don't think it does, but it really does. How you set the tone matters. So I like how it says that they returned with joy. I don't think they just said that to say that. Joy is something we have to choose. Because like I said, everything is always, we live in a fallen world. Nothing is advertising joy. Nothing really is. So when we choose joy, it says something about our spirit life. We should be choosing joy. And when you choose joy, you enter into a flow. The Bible talks about the kingdom of God as righteousness, peace, and joy. You enter the flow of the kingdom of God when you choose joy in the morning. So it's super important that we're choosing joy. I like that because I don't think it was just a coincidence that they returned with joy.